and welcome back to While You Were Cleaning. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul and shop with me video to share with you. I have a little bit of everything to share with you today, including some items from the back to school section and the fall section. So most of the new items being put out in my store right now are back to school items. Most of my stores do not have out very many fall items. I found a few things and I'll share those with you today, but I will also do a fall video a little bit later on showing you all of the fall items that they have at the store, and that's all that I'll be sharing in that video. So keep an eye out for that video. It will be coming once my favorite store starts stocking all of their fall items. I hope you enjoy today's video. If you do, please hit that like button, please comment and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with some back to school items. So first is this magnetic holder. It's divided into 3 sections on the inside and has a pretty large magnet on the back, which is nice because once you put some weight in here, it's not just going to slide down whatever you put it on. They do have these in a few different colors, and I'll show those to you in the shop with me portion. I also picked up this camo pencil holder. Dollar Tree seems to not have very many boy patterns when it comes to pencil holders and little coin bags and things like that. So I was happy to find this for my son. He wanted something to put his crayons in, so I picked him up this. And then I also picked him up a pair of Westcott Ergo Junior scissors. So I'm excited to see how well these work for him. He's not so good at cutting just yet. He's still learning. He is in preschool. So I wanted to see how well these worked for him as he learns to start cutting things. Also, if you saw my DIY video the other day with the scale DIYs, I mentioned how it was harder to find these book rings. Well, they were finally back in stock in my stores. And so they have them in 3 different sizes. You will be able to find them there if you wanted to do that scale DIY that I put together. So I was pretty happy to find these, and I got the smaller ones because I'm going to use them to bind some 3x5 cards together. And then I also found these Ticonderoga, is that how you say that? These pencils, these are supposed to be really good pencils, so I picked up 1 pack. They have 4 in them, and then we're just going to see how they work for school for this year. This was also in the school section at my store. It may be in the office section at yours, but I found this notebook. It has the little band here to hold it closed. This has 60 sheets in it, and I really liked this pattern. They had them in several different patterns, but you can see here it has lined sheets on the inside. And I just loved this pattern the most with the gold and the marble and the black. I thought it looked really nice. And I love small notebooks like this that are easy to carry around with me in my purse or a bag. And then this is another item that I pick up every single year from Dollar Tree. It is one of these small planners. Now these are 2020 planners, so I have one already that I still am going to use to finish out this year, but this is one of the new ones. They have other designs as well, and you'll be able to see those in the shop with me portion. But this here, this floral pattern is the one that I picked up, and on the inside you can see it just has the weeks in here. It doesn't have a full month layout. It's just the individual days, and each set of 2 pages is an entire week. So I really love this planner. Again, very easy to carry around in your purse with you. I also picked up one of these calendars. Now this one, yes, is a 2020 12-month calendar. I loved the designs on this. I actually picked it up to make some DIYs. You can see here on the back. Let me make sure you can see the different designs on there. So I picked this up for DIYs. I loved the pictures. There's a lot of really great calendars there right now that you can use for DIYs, for artwork and things like that. So check out what they have. I did video some of them so that you can see. And then along the same lines as calendars, I picked up this dry erase calendar, and this is undated. You're not going to be able to see it very well there, but this came in a few different patterns. The pattern that you see on this picture here is not the one that is on this dry erase calendar. I picked up one of these from Target last year. I think I got it on sale, so I think it was $1.50, but they're normally $3 at Target. It's a little bit bigger than this. It's on the back of my door, and they come with these little dry erase stickers. They're just reusable stickers. And I'll open this up and I'll show it to you either in a picture here or in a little video clip, show you what it looks like opened up so you can see how big it is. And then last in that school category, I picked up a few of these corrugated file holders. These are the cardboard ones. I think you can see that picture there. So this pattern here with the floral on it, this was out more in the springtime, but you can still find it in the store because obviously I found these. So I picked up two of these. I really like how they are straight up and down. They work really well for holding books upright if you are taking books off and on a shelf all the time. So I picked these up for school books because it just makes it easier to pull out an entire box of, you know, this is all our science books or something like that. So there's that floral pattern that you've probably seen before. And then this one here is a new one. This one is a coffee one, and it just has different types of coffee on it. And then they say, I like you a latte, brew can do it, I love coffee, all that kind of thing. And this goes along with the new patterns that they have out for school this year, and you'll see some other coffee patterns in a little bit when you see the Shop With Me portion. So now I'm going to share with you a few of the different assorted items that I found in the store over the last few weeks. I actually picked up a few of these items a couple weeks ago, but I have still been seeing them in the stores, so you can still get some of them just depending on what your stores carry. But I picked up this flour sack towel, and I just loved the design on these. It says, "All of me loves all of you." And these towels aren't super absorbent, but they're really great for extra decoration in your kitchen or something. And then I also picked up this one, and it says, "We belong together." And I loved the little pun on that. And I thought this would be nice around Valentine's Day. Actually, both of them probably would be nice around Valentine's Day. I also picked up two of these LED light bulbs with lanyards. So I was thinking of doing a DIY with these. They are LED, so it is that bright blue kind of light. But I wanted to come up with a DIY for them, and if the DIY doesn't work, I thought they would be great for camping. And then I also picked up this little keychain pouch. You can see here it doesn't have a lot of space on the inside, comes with a keychain on it. I am going to use this to attach to my keys to put an Aldi quarter inside. If you have an Aldi near you, you understand you need a quarter for the cart there. My kids are constantly stealing the quarters out of our car, and I get to Aldi and I don't have a quarter, so that's what I'm going to use this for. And then I also found in the little wedding decoration section these tiny little buckets. I haven't decided what I'm going to use them for yet, but they do come 3 in a pack. I only saw this white color. I think it would be nice to have a little galvanized metal color or something as well, but they only came in white and they can be spray painted. I also picked up this 2-pack of plastic buckets. These are more navy blue. They're showing up kind of brighter on the camera, I think, but they are navy blue. I was going to use these for organizing in my craft space because I keep buying stuff, and so I need to have some place to put it all. And then I picked up these 2 fashion nails. I videoed some other designs as well, but I thought this one was super cute. It's a little ice cream cone design, so you can see some of them have little mouths on them that are licking their lips or something. And I don't know if I'll actually wear them, but I thought they were really cute. And if I don't wear them, maybe my daughter could wear them on her nails. I also picked up these. They're a seafoam green, and they have a glittery shininess to them. I don't know if you can see the glitter on them or not, but this is my favorite color, and so I picked up those as well, and I'll probably wear them for a special event or something. I also got this 2-pack of socks with these bumblebees on them, and it says Queen. You can see there, it says Queen and then has a bee. And then the second pair of socks have these stripes on them. And then from the baby section, I found a couple new bibs. And so first off, I have this one here. It has flowers on it, and it's very girly looking. And then they also had this pattern here, which kind of goes with those buffalo check blankets that they had in the baby section as well. And then lastly, I saw everybody getting these and had to find them for myself. So I picked up these here, bathroom accessories. So first off, you have the soap dispenser, and it says lather, rinse, repeat. And then this here says brush and floss, and it's for your toothbrushes. And then they also had this soap dish, and it says soap and suds. I kind of wanted the white ones, but they were already sold out at my store. It took me forever to find them, and then by the time I did find them, the white was already sold out. Lastly, I'm going to share with you all of the fall items that I have been able to find in my store, starting off with a bunch of fall floral. So first off, these flowers here, I don't know, it says that they're daisies. I picked up these ones because they have these velvety flowers in them. I picked these up in 2 different colors. I got this cream color and then this brown color, and I really loved the velvety look to that. And I am going to be making a wreath out of these, so stay tuned for that. I also got these here, these wheat stems. They have yellow here. This looks maybe a little bit more green on my camera, but it is yellow. And then I liked this wheat here was a darker color, and it just looks a little bit more real to me. So I picked up a few of those. I also got one of these. I used this last year in a few DIYs, and it says it's willow, but I'm not really sure what kind of willow it is. But it does kind of shed all over the place, but it looks really good in DIYs along with some pumpkins or in a wreath or something. It looks really good in those places, so I picked up some more of that. And then I also got some of these stems. It has an assortment of cotton stems and pine cones and whatever these things are. Maybe they're supposed to look like wheat, I don't know, but these are great for using all the different little pieces to add to wreaths or decorations, things like that. These aren't necessarily fall, but I did find these copper wire LED lights. I didn't find any of these last year. They do come with copper wire, or you can get silver wire on these, but I just wanted to let you know that they were back in stock in the store. I also picked up a willow wreath, and I'm going to use this along with that floral to make a fall wreath. So that will be coming up at some point. You'll be able to see that DIY. And then I picked up 2 signs. My stores didn't have a lot of signs out just yet, but I really liked this one. The colors on it, it says thankful, and it has this white and black buffalo check, and then the pumpkins are kind of that minty green color, which is something that I use a lot in my decor. So this was my favorite of the 2 that they had like this. And then I also picked up one of these little pumpkin ones, and this one says gather with grateful hearts with gold lettering and this raffia at the top. And this is made of wood, and the stem is even made of wood. It would also make some great DIYs if you wanted to turn it around and add something to the other side as well. It is plain on the other side. Once you remove the sticker, it is already painted on that side. And lastly, I want to show you so many pumpkins. So these ones were available last year. Last year, I never found these cream colored ones with the gold stems, but I did find some of these green ones, and I really love this green color. So I picked up one more of these because I think I already have 3 or 4 of them from last year, but then I picked up a couple of these cream colored ones because I just really love the look of them. And they did have these at Target last year, but they were a lot smaller than this. So this is a better deal. They were $1 at Target. So if you wanted different sizes, you could get a little bit of each if they come back at Target this year. But then I also got this one, which I think was available last year. I remember seeing it then. I think I'm going to replace this little metal leaf with maybe some other greenery or something. And I kind of like the texture of it. It makes it look like it's carved wood or something like that. So I really liked that one. And then these pumpkins are newer. So I have a couple of these cream colored ones, and what they are is they're darker kind of in the grooves, and then on this outside edge here it is a lighter color. So the color does change a little bit, and they're very fluorescent looking. They're almost like a hollow kind of thing going on, but not. So if that's easy enough to explain, they're very, very shiny. And then I also got those same pumpkins in green. I thought this went along well with the other green pumpkins that I already had, and you can see it a little bit better here, how they're darker on the inside and then a little bit lighter on the outside edges. And then I picked them up in this really pretty dark teal color as well. So these ones are a little bit taller. You can see they have shorter and taller ones, and then they have some in orange and kind of a burnt orange as well. I feel like there was probably another color as well. They had some that were a little bit taller, but each color only came in one size. So they only had this size in this color as far as I could see. So, and you'll see the rest of those pumpkins in the Shop With Me portion. And that is everything that I have for you in this haul portion of the video. I can already tell that this video is going to be a long one, and I'm sorry if I rambled on too much. I hope that you have enjoyed seeing all of these different items, and I can't wait to share with you all of the other new fall items that are going to come into the Dollar Tree stores. Thank you all for watching today, and enjoy the Shop With Me portion.